never got put on a grind for a stack, did that on my own. I took 2 packs on a loan, that's 2 tabs open like Google Chrome. Ever see fed to the left, no penalty, man had to stay
And just like that, we're back. MTTE, More to the Ends podcast. Myself, Big Cam. Obviously, I'm not by myself in the building. Who else we got in the building?
Whoosh and push, it's your boy E-Man J on the building.
Obviously, we're back for another episode. Shout out to bro Josiah. He is not able to make it today because he's grafting. Making that money.
Grafting still.
Legit. You get me? You get me, blood?
No days off, man.
No days off, literally. Literally finished work this morning. I imagine you had work today and all.
Yep.
And that's how the game goes. But guess what? We're still here, back for another episode. Now, Bomba see me, I must rock up the drink there. Anyway, listen.
Lucky day.
I know. Just, you see how things work. Now, the good thing is, today, I'm going to switch up the pod a little bit. We're going to have a few clips to react off of. Shout out to George, the editor. He's such a legend, because when I be watching back our episodes and I just see certain little things pop up and that, I'm just like, it's too cold. But he'll throw up all of the clips and videos, so if you are listening to it and you want to see the actual visuals, you can check it out. And if you're watching the visuals, then you'll see the sick editing. But yeah, I'm going to start the pod off on a bit of a different note, yeah? I'm going to play this clip from Steve Harvey. It's an old clip, it's an old video, but it sparked something that's been basically a conversation that I've been having with my guys at work as well as my brothers as well.
Have we had the conversation before?
Kind of. In a roundabout way, yeah, we have. Maybe not necessarily what he's talking about in the video, but I think from the gist of the video, you're going to be like, I see what you're saying. Let me see if I can put it up. Bear with me.
Pay a little extra money to fly first class. What it does is it conditions your mind. Once you get in first class and you see how wide the seats are, everybody get a washcloth, they got a menu, you get to decide what you want, all the drinks is free. Once you sit in first class one time, the next time you get on a plane, it's very difficult to walk past them seats. And then your mind starts thinking of ways to get back to first class. And guess what? That's what you start attracting to your life. And you start behaving and producing stuff to get you back into first class. That's how you move up. You just like buy you one really expensive outfit. Just see how it fits. It changes your life.
Right. So obviously you heard the clip, you've seen the clip. I'll let you cook. Just in your first initial reaction, have you ever seen the clip before? Have you ever heard of this idea before? What do you think?
I've never seen the clip before. I hear what he's saying in the clip still. And to an extent, he is right. But you're not always going to get... So, like, basically, he's basically saying, once you get a first taste of something...
That's fire.
Once you get a little taste of something that's good for you or productive for your life or something like that, you should basically strive to always get back to it or stay
in and around that level.
Do you get it? But what I was going to say is you're not always going to get the taste of something.
Yeah, of course.
So that's why I say I hear what he's saying, but you're not always... I hear it to an extent.
Are you saying, like, how realistic is that to do?
Basically, like, obviously with the example that he's used, yeah, cool. I hear it. Like, it's probably realistic. Obviously, you probably got to change up how you get money or whatever you need to do to get back onto first class. But yeah, obviously I can't think of an example where it won't work right off the top of my head. But there are examples where you're not gonna get that taste or something. Like, you're gonna have to just work hard to get to a certain position or place, or to see that whatever it is that you're working hard to. So yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got from it on first initial.
Of course. So it's a clip that I'd seen before, and it's a clip that did resonate with me the first time I saw it, which had to be like at least like say 4 years ago or so. Yeah. And I've never been on first class before, I'm just a regular schmegular guy. I get extra leg room. That's my little extra perk for me. You know what I'm saying? Long legs and that. But I never took the clip to say I need to pay for first class. As he said, get a nice outfit. For someone else, it might be get a nice car. For whatever the nice thing that is more nice than you normally have, go for it. It could be a nice meal, yeah, whatever. What I took from it is once you get a taste for it, as he said, then you're on a vibe of, do you know what? That M&S rare tear is slapping too much. That needs to be my normal. That needs to be where I normally get my meat or whatever from. Do you know what I mean? Which in turn, if you're now going to work to bang out some overtime or you get another job or rare tear, that little motivation is should in my brain push you to be like, do you know what? I did want to have tomorrow off, but the way that I'm trying to make sure that I get the taste the difference rare tear, let me just hit work so I can just smash it out. And then when you do get the taste the difference rare tear, then you're like, yeah, this was definitely worth it.
No, 100.
That's my perspective. To summarize it though, it's the concept of healthy pressure. And that's why when you said, oh, did we speak about this? Yeah, kind of, because I think in today's climate, I can say man them, but when I say man them, I just mean everyone really. But a lot of people live a very easy life, and there's an element of like, where's the challenge? Do you know what I mean? What's the extra thing that you're doing? I.e., you went work early, 9 to 5, you commuted back home, it's 6 o'clock. The hard part now is to go gym now. Are you going to do it? Are you going to challenge yourself? Or are you going to join the run club and you said to the man, yeah, trust me, Saturday morning, I'm off now, I'm going to buck you, we're going to go for 5K. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel as though the people that have their own little daily rituals, for example, in my case, I cycle virtually every day, at least half an hour to and from work, or just to and from the gym and tear. That is something that has like a, yeah,
it's the same.
but that's what I mean. Like, that little small thing is like, it's almost like me holding myself accountable and like, are you gonna stay consistent with pushing yourself and challenging yourself? Someone else is gonna say, yeah, but just like, how simple is that? Like, all you're doing is cycling, or all you're doing is running.
Hey, bro, the amount of cardio that you're doing when you're cycling, don't take it for granted, bro.
They think runner's high is not a real thing, bro. Like, we've spoken about this. Shout out Daps from Barked Off and that. He spoke about it where he was saying, yeah, runner's high is real, and it really is real. Like, very often will I bang out a gym session and I don't finish it with sprints and stuff at the end. So yeah, I just thought that was an interesting thing to bring up, and I think I'd like to encourage more specifically the man them, but just people in general, try and challenge yourself a bit. You know what I mean? Even to the point of saying to your bro, I'm trying to read like 2-3 books for the rest of the year, or do you know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be about money. Yeah. It's just about stop trying to live the basic, I'm just gonna go work, go home life. No, bruv. Go kick ball.
Add a bit of flavour to your life.
Yeah, like go kick ball, go do some calisthenics, go for a jog, go read some books, go and take your nephews and nieces out, or you know what I mean? Do something out of the ordinary that is a bit hard for you to do. Thoughts?
Well, you pretty much summed it all up. Fam.
Come on, Jake.
Pretty much summed it up.
Alright, now let's go to this joints, yeah? You say you're getting hot and that. Under the bright lights. Let's do this. This one I think you're gonna like still, because if I actually was to relay our experiences over the last few years, you are definitely one of the people that have said this.
Oh gosh.
Why are you laughing?
I have a feeling this.
It's not gonna be nothing dumb. It's not gonna be nothing dumb. Man. He thinks I was trying